Japanese has the same 5 vowels as English, A, E, I, O, and U. At least that's how we translate them. And every verb in Japanese ends with the same vowel sound. Do you know what it is? Yep, it's U, or U. This is called the dictionary form, or the plain form. But what happens if we change that vowel to something else? Let's change the U to an A. Iku becomes ika, and then you add nai to the end. Now you've made your negative form. Iku becomes ikanai, I won't go, or I don't go. Yomu becomes yomanai, I don't read, or I won't read. Let's change the U to an I. So iku becomes iki, and then you add mas, and congratulations, you've just made your mas form, a more polite way to say things. Iku becomes ikimasu. Yomu becomes yomimasu. Taberu becomes tabemasu. Wait a minute, that doesn't have an I in it. That's because this is an ichidan verb. There are 2 verbs in Japanese, ichidan and godan verbs, or do verbs and u verbs. Ichidan verbs, or do verbs, conjugate a little bit differently than the other ones do. So I'm going to leave notes above my head for those ones, but just know for now that I'm talking about godan verbs, or u verbs. Alright, let's try it with a different vowel. Changing to an E or an E gives you the potential form, being able to do something. So, iku becomes ike, and you add ikeru if you want to be casual, or ikemasu if you want to be polite. I can go. Yomu becomes yomemasu, I can read. And finally, O, well, O has a little helper with it. It has U. So adding OU turns iku into iko. And this is the volitional form. And this is kind of like stating your thoughts out loud, what you want to do. And it can be used to invite other people to do something, or just state that you're going to do something yourself. So iko means, hey, let's go, or I'm going to go. Yomo means let's read, or I'm going to read. So just by changing one vowel and adding some endings, you can make your verbs into new meanings in Japanese. And remember, do verbs or ichidan verbs are similar when conjugating, but they have their own little flair to them. I've also made this cheat sheet that you guys can have for free. Just go to the link in my bio and download it. Enjoy.